Report with your ACME News anchor, Rich Keith.
Thank you, everybody. This week's top story. Rob Blagugu Gaga was removed from the governorship of Illinois Thursday. During his impeachment, Blagugu often likened his life to a Frank Capra movie. I think it's most like this part. Glockenspiel says now that his career in politics is over, he plans to focus on his side gig as the Lego Man. This week's other top story, Perez Hilton reported, and I use that term very loosely, that Michelle Obama may be pregnant, which, if true, would mean Barack Obama's first act as president was to break in the Lincoln bedroom. Abraham Lincoln obviously could not be reached for comment, but if he could, we assume he would simply say, nice. Yes, it is very bad. This guy was the first chuckler, and then you all got it later. Last week, Barack Obama was inaugurated as the 44th President of the United States. We sent Porter Kelly to Washington, D.C. to cover the event, and this week she's back with a special report. Porter?
Hi, Rich. How are you?
I'm great. Okay. So tell us about your trip to Washington, D.C.
Oh my God, it was so fun. There were like mimosa brunches and happy hours, and there were like late night parties, and went till dawn. It was amazing.
Well, that's great, Porter. Good. How was the inauguration?
The inauguration?
The inauguration?
Oh my God, that was last week.
Yeah, Porter. Why do you think we sent you to Washington, D.C.?
Oh, I thought you said you wanted me to cover the inebriation in D.C. And I was like, covered.
All right, so Porter, you didn't even witness the inauguration of President Obama?
Oh my gosh, Obama won? Yes, I wanted to win.
Oh, so okay, you voted for Obama then?
No, I missed election day somehow.
Huh, somehow. All right, Porter, thanks for nothing.
You are welcome.
Wasn't sincere. Porter Kelly, everyone. In local news, this week, a woman gave birth to octuplets, which is less impressive than I previously thought. In national news, DeAndre Ellis, a 17-year-old upstate New York boy, Governor Kaelin?
Gotcha, liberal media.
Governor Kaelin, is there something you want?
Well, it had been a while since I did in the news, so I thought you might miss me.
No, actually, we don't.
Seriously?
Seriously. Okay, you can go, Sarah. Any day now. All right, Sarah Palin, everyone. Hopefully for the last time. In national news, DeAndre Ellis, a 17-year-old upstate New York boy, was arrested for dressing as a girl to take a high school regents exam. Teachers say they first became suspicious when they noticed the girl had an Adam's apple and a cock. Thank you. This week, Jessica Simpson discovered cake. You have a pair of mom jeans? Nice. In international news, a sewage treatment plant in central Japan announced that filtered sewage yields more gold than in most commercial gold mines. So while our economy may be metaphorically in the shitter, the Japanese one literally is. It's gross. Tomorrow is Super Bowl Sunday, and as you can tell by my haircut, I don't follow sports. I love that everyone just knows that I'm not athletic. So now, with his analysis of the game, our new sports reporter, Chris McKenzie. Hey there, Chris.
You can tell by my hair I do know sports.
Yes. All right.
That's right. It is going to be a tough competition tomorrow, Rich. It is going to be tough and very thirst-inducing.
Chris, what are you doing?
Just talking about football.
And Pepsi Max.
Well, sure. Why Pepsi Max and football? They go hand in hand.
I don't think that.
That's good.
Chris, you're just promoting your Super Bowl spot tomorrow for Pepsi Max, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right, Chris, you know what? Go backstage. You're fired. Just send someone out who knows something about sports.
Ed, Rich wants to talk to you.
Finally, someone who knows something about sports.
That's right. Wait, hold on a second, Rich. I'm getting a phone call on my new Altel wireless cell phone. Oh, and it sounds so clear.
Ed, do you have an Altel wireless commercial in the Super Bowl tomorrow?
I do, Rich, and a promo for the NFL and Capital One stock. Actually, 2 Capital
Okay, you know,
One
Ed,
stocks.
just stop.
Wow.
Yeah!
You have been working a lot.
Well, Chris McKenzie, I guess you could say it was a good year.
Oh, good year, huh?
All right, you know, both of you, go backstage. Go. Chris McKenzie and Ed Ackerman, everybody. Make sure they both buy you a drink after the show. In Iraq, the U.S. Army is recalling 16,000 body armor suits after an audit concluded that bullet-blocking plates may not, in fact, block bullets. Yeah. Officials are blaming former President Bush for deciding to go with these plates. And finally tonight, teenager Nathan Kimball was sentenced to 1 year of home confinement after attacking his father with a mace and a bayonet. His parents told the judge to be lenient because on the day of the attack, they had given their son drugs and alcohol, and convinced him he was a pirate in 1789. I'm Rich Keith. Unless you guys catch me watching a shower, I'll see you next week. Good night.